You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred spirit. Her background was as mysterious as your own. Gorion's murder brought answers to your questions when his killer Saravak was revealed to be your brother. You and Saravak were a product of the time of troubles, a chaotic period when gods were made flesh and forced to walk the earth. One such deity foresaw his own death and walked the land before the cataclysm. He left a score of mortal offspring, intended to be the fuel for his rebirth. The god was Bond, Lord of Murder, and you are one of his children. Saravak sought a war of sacrifice to prove his worth, believing he could become the new Lord of Murder. You killed your brother, sending his taint back to Baal. You were the hero of Baldur's Gate, but some suspected you shared the same lineage as Saravak. You departed soon after, under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. They came as you rested, figures cloaked in mist that clouded your thoughts, blurring the lines between consciousness and dreaming. There was no malice or hatred, no mention of an old score, only quick capture and the promise of grim deeds to come.
Hail, adventurers! Welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning to continue the grand saga of the original Baldur's Gate series, built off the Infinity engines many a moon ago. The saga continues with friends across the world, old and new, and we are diving back into the Infinity Engine series with the Shadows of Om. we were just on the threshold of completing Siege of Dragonspear when, unfortunately, I lost my co-op save. So we had to go ahead and basically press the fast forward button. We had essentially arrived at Castle Dragonspear. There was only a very, perhaps maybe no more than 2 hours worth of content ahead of us before we would have completed Dragonspear. In my own sort of heart, I feel like we completed that game alongside, of course, Baldur's Gate 1 and Tales of the Sword Coast, the expansion for it. So we have arrived exactly where we should be at the end of 2023. I am very excited to continue this long-running co-op series on my channel with the adventuring party that's gathered together this evening to ring in the new year here on the Wyvern's Lair. Before we go ahead and meet the adventuring party, let me go ahead and greet all the adventurers who we have here at the beginning of the latest tale at the Wyvern's Lair. We're joined by Shadow Dragon. Good to have you here, Shadow. We got Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Knight of the Banhammer, my good friend Flint Fireforge here too. Looking forward, Fireforge, to jumping into the co-op with you shortly. We got Johnny Malkev here saying, "Hail and well met all." Good to have you here, Johnny. I don't think I've seen you here before here in the lair, but welcome. I hope you're excited for Baldur's Gate 2 here. We're joined by Drake of the Wyvern's Lair and our good friend Gonn SoulFyre, pumped and ready to go. Donald with a friendly hand wave, a wacky face. Ragnarok Total War, dropping a big old F you, Wyvern. I love you too, brother. Hacksaw91, aka Linthal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and meet everyone. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
We made it.
To be here in BG2.
We made it to the end of 2023. All of us. I think we all deserve a big round of applause. This was quite the year. Yeah, I would have it no other way than to ring in the new year with everyone here. Many of you I've been gaming with for several months. I consider you my friends. I always look forward to our 2 hours together every week, and I look forward to continuing that tradition into 2024 in Baldur's Gate 2 and whatever else may loom on the horizon once we complete this incredible series.
Wyvern, it's been more than a few months. It's been more like a couple of years, and I think you need to pull Bidoof back in.
Oh, did Bidoof drop back out? Let me get your husband.
Yeah.
Let me drag in your husband here. Bidoof, you're hard to keep a hold of this evening.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens. Anyway, we're all here right at the cusp of a brand new game, a continuation of the Infinity Engine Baldur's Gate series. Let's go right down the table and introduce everyone. Let me go ahead and open up the multiplayer session while I'm at it. Let's see. Do I need to create a new game? Looks like I do. Oh, good. It remembers everything for me. So the session is up, and we're going to be going ahead and playing core rules. This setting is aimed at veteran players who are well versed in advanced Dungeons & Dragons mechanics. Enemies deal full damage, party members can permanently die, and spells aren't guaranteed to be copied to spellbooks. Off we go. Jump in, everyone. And while we're waiting for everyone to join the session, let's go right down the table and see who we have here, beginning with Fireforge.
Good evening. I am excited to be back, excited to continue our adventure, and back here with all of our good friends.
I'm excited that you're here, Fireforge. Thank you for joining.
Wyvern, what did you set the password to?
Should be DM Wyvern's
It's in
Lair.
our chat. I pinned it.
Yeah.
So it should be there.
We got
Ready?
a default player in here, though. A default
Oh
player.
crap, that's me. Sorry. Let me change things.
All right. So while we're waiting for Linthal to show up, next up is Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, our good friend and very busy grandpa indeed, Gonn SoulFyre. We missed you the last couple of weeks. We understand you were busy with work and, of course, family. Good to have you back here, sir. How are you? And please, a few words for the audience here about who you are and what you're bringing to this session, to this campaign.
Doing great. Busy like everybody else out there in Cyberland, I'm sure. Gonn SoulFyre, Paladin extraordinaire, and also humble. Playing with the best group around. I'm sure I'll die a lot. Great. Thanks for the invite in here, DM. I really appreciate it. And if my dogs don't go crazy squeaky toys, we may have a good session.
Gonn SoulFyre, we'll have a few words about your contribution to this once we get through introductions. But next up is Linthal.
Hello, welcome. It's wonderful to be here. I do have a new character for this time around.
Linthal, pleasure to have you here. What character are you playing?
I'm playing Jacques Strap. He is a gnome and illusionist, very similar to Keep On Laughing, but with a bit of a different characterization. So.
Jacques Strap. What a strapping name. Linthal, thank you for being here. Thank you for the humor that you bring to our sessions, the cheer, and of course the wonderful voice acting.
It's always a pleasure.
Next up is a new player to the table, a longtime member of adventurer here at the Wyvern's Lair, and a Baldur's Gate expert and fellow content creator, PhilosophusRex. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me. I've been lurking the channel now for almost a year, and yeah, super thrilled to be a part of the team. Thank you so much.
I'm thrilled to have you here, Philosophus. Thank you for showing up. And for those of you who are joining us, Philosophus does have a YouTube channel, Fireforge, Philosophus. Either of you, if you could throw down a link to Philosophus's channel there in the chat, I would be very grateful. Next,
you very much.
Of course, and to be specific, Philosophus specializes in guides on how to beat the Baldur's Gate games at the highest difficulty tier. So if you want to master the Baldur's Gate series, Philosophus has a couple of tips and tricks for you. Next, last but far from least, Punish Bidoof. Thank you so much for joining us. Quick couple of words from you about who you are and what you are bringing to this campaign, my good friend.
YouTube, how's it going? I am Punish Bidoof. I'm going to be bringing to this campaign frills, excitement, charisma, and also a little bit of gamer know-how, and possibly the person who's solving all the puzzles, because Wyvern can't do that on its own. If you're curious to understand what Wyvern is...
Oh, it's glorious.
His first video for his Pathfinder Kingmaker playthrough, where he spent 47 minutes trying to solve the statue puzzle.
This is not a lie. Look at this.
Anybody out
the minute count.
Anybody out there who's a fan of Wyvern who hasn't seen that video, as soon as we're done streaming, go to his channel. Actually, I'll work on getting the link and get it in chat, because if you haven't watched that video,
I mean,
you're in for a great time.
Oh, it's fantastic, and I've been trying to convince Wyvern to stream some of the old Sierra adventure games with me, because that's my specialty. So I really want him to join in on that and watch him suffer through some of the moon logic puzzles that are in those games.
You know, I don't try to be funny. I am just accidentally funny here at the Wyvern's Lair, and there are quite a few.
Funny smelling.
That's right. There's quite a few classic moments out there for longtime viewers that they may remember. Like, for example,
missing from the party slot for the players.
Probably Gonn SoulFyre by tradition.
Yeah, I think so.
As is tradition, Gonn is usually the last one.
I put it in 5 times. It keeps telling me it ain't the right one, and I'm definitely using the one we used before.
No, it's
not the one we used before. He changed it.
I changed it because I couldn't recall exactly information there. So yeah, just go into our DM group on Discord, Gonn, and Linthal has very helpfully pinned it for us. Thank you for that, Linthal.
Of course.
Linthal even might have pinned it, but he told me it was Dole.
Got you. Well, in any case, Gonn should show up shortly. Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Punish Bidoof, thank you for being here. And for those of you who are joining this session this evening, there are so many great adventures I'm seeing here in the live stream chat. I'm very happy to share with you that Linthal here and his husband Punish Bidoof have decided to switch on the lights on their own YouTube channel. Really, it's Linthal's YouTube channel, but you can expect to see a lot of Punish Bidoof there, along with, of course, our friends Fireforge and Gonn SoulFyre, as they set forth.
Not Gonn. It's Philosophus.
Excuse me, Philosophus. There you go. My apologies. Yeah. Old habits.
We're having a lot of fun.
PhilosophusRex
for Baldur's Gate 3. So we're actually playing tomorrow at 2000 hours Eastern time. I did post it in the main Great Hall, so if you can, please join us. We'd love to have you.
There you go. And Fireforge, if you could quickly grab a link to Linthal's channel here and drop it into live stream chat, I'd be very grateful.
Same here, thank you.
I will do that, and then I gotta step away for a second and bring the Iron Fist down on some dwarvelings who are misbehaving.
Uh-oh. Patriarch Dwarven duties looms ahead for Fireforge here. No. Yeah,
Linthal, why can't you spell shock correctly?
Isn't that the right...
No, it's not. You're missing a C.
It works for me.
Oh, well, it's the French. They can't spell anything right. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but the French really cannot spell right. They add in hidden letters all the time. So guess what? That's what you're getting.
Hey, I like Jockstrap. Moving back to the adventures here, Folk Nasty. Thank you for joining us. We have, of course, Knight of the Banhammer, our good friend Queen Tiamat, joining us all the way from the Abyss via Finland, saying, "Make way, heroes." Villainy coming through. Thank you for being here, Queen. We got John McCormick saying, "Greetings, programs. How goes things so far?" Excellent. Thank you for being here. All right, I think we're just about to look at all those links to the to our friends here, PhilosophusRex and Linthal. They're in live stream chat.
Thank you.
Please do give them a subscription and hit that notification bell and look out for certainly Linthal's next Baldur's Gate 3 co-op session here with Fireforge, his husband Bidoof, and Philosophus here. How are you doing, Gonn, in terms of getting into the session here?
Oh, it's telling me the bag is incorrect, and I'm using that one as pen, the very latest pen. Pretty easy to spell, it's just, 3 of us.
Huh.
Oh, I gotta create a character. Let's create this character.
Let's see.
Are you sure the one that's pinned is right?
What's that? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, everyone else was able to get in.
I'm gonna kill the game and come back.
Okay.
Could be a problem bugged on the game.
Could be.
Jake!
Oh, why can't I finish this character?
Why isn't it importing my character? Done.
Do I have to go back? I gotta put in a name. Done. There we go. Accept. Perfect.
Oh, it's just didn't keep my name. That was weird.
Yeah, I had to sort of go back and put in my name as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
do name and appearance.
Okay, so sorry. What is the correct spelling for Jacques? Because apparently I can't spell French.
Jacqueus.
Okay, so I was just missing a C. Okay, thank you.
Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Knight of the Banhammer, and our good friend Morn, saying, "Wow, finally a good game." Sheesh, Morn. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. We got Shadow Dragon.
All right, I guess while we're waiting, we can kind of go down and say and introduce our characters.
I think that's a good idea. Why don't you kick it off for us, Bidoof?
All right. Unfortunately, Chad Goodian is going to be retiring from his adventuring days, and instead you're going to be joined by like, comment, subscribe, who is also a sorcerer, but specifically is a dragon disciple.
Very
Sorry,
cool.
the name. It's amazing. And this is the first time I've heard it. He was holding it up until we got into the stream for me to hear it. And it's amazing.
I was wondering how that, you know, how to pronounce that. Thanks, Bidoof. What a great name for your character here. And I like how you look like Keanu Disciple there. With
Yeah,
your
it
character
really does
portrayed.
look like him.
All right, next up we got Linthal here.
Hello, I am Jacques Strap. I am a thief illusionist gnome, and I am from Ariel, in not quite on the south coast, but a bit to the east.
Thank you for that, Linthal. Next up we got Rex here, PhilosophusRex.
Atlas, yeah.
So my character's name is Phil, and
Phil.
he's a fighter. More specifically, he's a berserker who just recently took up the druid mantle, so he's a dual class character. So he's going to be entering the game as a level 1 druid with 7 inactive levels of fighter. So yeah, I should be really, really crappy at the beginning of the game, but hopefully it will turn into something worth playing as we develop.
No doubt.
I was wondering
is your last name Harmonix?
Sorry. Phil
Phil
Harmonix.
I was actually
very clever.
I was actually wondering if somebody was going to be brave enough to try dual classing, and
Yeah.
I got my answer.
There you go.
For those who aren't aware, dual classing is something that is exclusive to humans.
Yeah.
And it's a second edition mechanic that has never come back because it's easily abusable by those who know how it works and impossible to figure out for those who don't.
Such a weird mechanic. Rex, thank you so much for being here. PhilosophusRex is actually headed on a destination wedding, I think, fairly soon. So he's going to be out for a number of weeks in January. But we look forward to you returning once you have married the love of your life and you can resume the campaign with us. Rex, thank you for making it here this evening. All right.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Of course. Next up, we have Fireforge here.
I am continuing the fighter cleric Flint Fireforge. I'm going to maintain continuity.
Fireforge, thank you for being here. And of course, we got now Sir Gonn SoulFyre here in the lobby here. What character are you playing, Gonn?
Cavalier Paladin.
Cavalier Paladin. Exciting stuff.
Odelis.
We are excited.
Get him in there.
All right. And I am playing, as per tradition, my Kensai. That's been part of the series right from the beginning. I just simply recreated that character for Baldur's Gate 2. And with a ready check from Sir Gonn SoulFyre, we are ready to head into the game proper.
It's all well and good, Wyvern, but we took a vote, and you are not allowed to have boots of speed in this playthrough.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Agreed.
All right. Well, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping me from getting those boots of speed. So, vote
Yeah, there is.
noted.
We can fireball you.
And you could fireball me.
No, I was thinking about the fact that he's going to need to identify him to begin with.
That's true.
I shall
That's
not
true.
cast haste on
You
you.
just you discreetly never identify those boots, huh, Bidoof? Is that the ploy
No,
here?
I'm going to discreetly identify him and then put them on.
Oh my goodness. Queen Tiamat says, "What is this? A democracy?" I know, right, Queen Tiamat? Here they are voting. Voting for what exactly?
You know, there was no vote. It was just a very simple discussion.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are taking control here.
We discussed in a committee.
I guess I'm in the midst of a rebellion. Sir Gonn SoulFyre, speaking of rebellions, there we go. We got a ready check from Sir Gonn SoulFyre. And with that, 20 minutes in, we are heading into Baldur's Gate 2, The Shadow of Amn. Here we go.
Did you start the game?
Oh my god, I'm in a cage.
Why does
all
the
my
cage bear sing?
Oh, that's cool. That's how it happens in multiplayer.
The child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more
I've never seen this.
experiments.
Where does this guy sound like Alan Rickman a bit, almost? Not quite, but similar.
That was
Interesting.
Gonn, I hope.
You have much untapped power.
Hopefully Gonn's
Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had
Shockwave?
anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Morn says, this is literally what Wyvern does to me in this dungeon.
Well, get wrecked. Oh boy.
Wake up, you. Wake up. Come on. We have to get out of here.
Oh.
Imoen.
I forgot something. First of all, let me go ahead and welcome our great friend, fellow content creator Fiwata, dropping all the dragon emoji saying, "Hey, yo, good luck from my bed." Hey, Fiwata, thanks so much for dropping by and showing us some of that love and support, my good friend. I hope you had a great holiday on your end. My good friend Fiwata, we should get up to some co-op shenanigans in the new year. I did forget, adventurers. I wanted to extend a special thanks for a longtime member of the adventuring table who had to step aside and will not likely be returning for Baldur's Gate 2. My sincere thanks to Where's My TARDIS for, as Linthal said, a year plus of adventures and shenanigans as we played through the Baldur's Gate, the original Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition series, and my thanks for him participating at the table. We have PhilosophusRex, who's stepping into TARDIS's big shoes, and we could not be more excited to have you here, Philosophus, as we continue on with the adventure here in Baldur's Gate 2. All right, and with that, let's go ahead and pay attention to what is happening here. We're meeting up with Imoen, our half-sister from Baldur's Gate 1. I'm going to say, what?
Really ugly hair.
Imoen, what's going on? Oh, who's playing Imoen?
He messed with your head too, huh? I know we were near Baldur's Gate and got jumped.
Huh. Your journal has been updated. I have woken up in a strange mage's dungeon, and Imoen has released me from my cell. We must find a way to escape this place. Although I suspect the exits might be barred by magic. We might be able to find a way to leave if we explore the area, although we'll need to be careful. Who knows what traps this mage has laid, or what guards he employs. I should keep an eye out for weapons and armor to equip myself with. 2. Likely some of my items are hidden somewhere in this complex if he hasn't destroyed or sold them already.
I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us, Wyvern. We have to get out of here.
Doing things? What do you mean?
Come on, Wyvern. Don't make me think of it. He did the same to you, I think. I heard you screaming like it anyway.
Huh. A little headache's not going to stop me. We'll get out and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Good. Because I don't know if I could get loose again if I had to. Not with the pain in my head. It's not like a normal pain, Wyvern. It's on the inside. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, all right? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after a captor, I think. There's people dead all over, and the fighting's still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I leave without you?
I'm going to say we won't get far on our own. Is there anyone here who can join with us?
Minsk and Jahira are just northeast of us, trapped in the cells, sort of like yours. We should free them, and then find some gear. And then Jahir can be absent for 100 years and appear in the next game. We should look in that room to the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. No, I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Now let's go!
Couldn't agree more. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove Imoen because we're full up.
Yep.
And who's this? Okay, that's gone. Okay, that's our party right there. Done.
Well, that's gratitude
For some reason, I don't know about you, but on the sidebar, my portrait's not showing up. But in that one, it did.
I feel it.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Bidoof's.
It's on my end too, meaning it's probably a naming thing.
Yeah,
I'll
there is
figure it
there
out.
is you could only have a name 7 characters in length, so you could be over the character limit there with how
Yeah,
you've
all right.
named your files. All right, so maybe you could just rename it and send it back to me, or yeah.
Yeah,
In any
sure,
case,
sure, sure.
we will get it set up for the second session here. All right, we got another voiceover line from Imwin.
Well, that's gratitude for you. You aren't going to abandon me here, are you?
Yes.
We have to stay together. I feel it.
If we split up, it will be easier for us to sneak out of here.
Oh, yep.
I guess that makes sense, but it feels wrong. My head, it hurts more when we split up. I guess I'll manage. I'm not going to let the dagger get me.
All right, we're
Fine, shut up, woman. Get out of here.
we're through. Uh-oh. Seems to be a bit
We're
of a
paused
delay.
now
We're
because of
paused,
you.
yeah. I wonder what happened. Got a blue
Agreed.
spinning wheel. There we go. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. We're all moving around. Sir Gonn SoulFyre. Hey!
Stuck.
Who's this?
Stuck in a cage.
It's Jacques Strap.
We must get out of here.
Oh,
before
why are we
Robert
talking
Davis
to
returns.
Jahira? Oh, she's talking to me.
I swear.
Tell her to,
traveling
tell her
with
to
you is
shut
never
up. We
dull.
don't need her.
I'm gonna say,
Tell her to GTFO.
And we know she gets out of here because she's in
Right.
the next game.
Do you know why we're here? Any clue would be helpful. Jahira, why don't you take...
we could
There we
never
go.
gaze
You-
all day about what brought us here. But it shall certainly prove pointless if we do not remove ourselves from immediate danger.
Thank you, Bidoof.
I know not who has entrapped us here, but I would rather not simply wait. I would rather not find out simply waiting for them to return. We are at a disadvantage in this place. I will recount what led us to this if you wish, though I think I have little to offer that you do not know already. My husband, Caled, and I have traveled with you for some seasons now, into places we've seen number too many to name.
Lies. We left you in the inn.
Your
Yeah, seriously.
unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We will remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have certainly earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whatever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done so this easily. Once we know, we will deal with them in due course, but for the time being, it is important that we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place.
I'm gonna say, I agree, but your key seems to require some sort of... Actually, I'm gonna say, where is Colin now? He is not with you?
I do not know where he is, and it worries me. No doubt he was taken as we were, though it seems we were all meant for different fates. From the state of my head, I think I have been drugged, though I have been spared any serious physical mistreatment. You, however, look as though you have been treated most unfavorably, and I should not think of Caled receiving the same.
I will help, but your cage seems to be sealed magically.
I don't know. If you have sufficient strength, it is possible the cage may be broken. If not, you may have to search for whatever key it might need. Do try to hurry. I wish to be out of here before the owner returns. The ease of our capture suggests it may be beyond our power to resist. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our terms. So go and be quick. We must free ourselves soon.
Wasn't it cool how, like...
8 a.m. How about
These
how about
sounds just
not
like a joke.
engaging anything else until people have kind of gotten
Got-
a
right.
sense of
Are you guys
Let
trapped in
me
your...
out.
Are you guys trapped?
Let me out of here. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I actually have to let you out. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, this does not have
I
a
was just gonna s-
conventional lock.
I
I
would
saved myself.
You saved yourself there. I was just going to say, Rex, it's so interesting to see how a multiplayer session opens up, right? And everyone's sort of trapped in their own little cages here. It's a nice little
For
neat
sure.
touch.
And just in case you guys aren't aware, there is one thing that Siege of Dragonspear got a lot of praise for, or at least some praise for, is it kind of set up this particular scene at the very end. So since you missed it, I could fill everybody in if that's
Sure, absolutely.
Wonderful,
yeah,
please
so
do.
Very quickly, you defeat Kalar. It turns out she was being manipulated by Heffernan. You summon the demon, who's the final boss of Icewind Dale. I can't remember the name. But after you beat him, you go back to Baldur's Gate. You're framed for murder, and Imoen breaks you out, and then you meet up with Khalid, Minsk, Dinah here, and Jahira, and that's why you have like the canon party, and that's why we're with these people right now instead of the companions you may have had when you played VG1-2.
Damn!
Cool.
Spell.
Wyvern is dying from poison.
Wyvern's poison. That's perfect.
Wyvern, die!
I know. Spell. Oh, interesting. Did I heal myself?
This place reminds me of my...
No, didn't work. All right, this is where the adventure ends, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
So awesome.
I'm to the point
Hey! Jockstrap. Cool it.
Oh,
Cool it, Daddy-o.
Now that's
Chill, Daddy.
Cool.
Or, give me a blade.
Sorry, I thought he was still dying.
Give me a blade.
So I accidentally cheated a little bit.
I got a jockstrap for you right here, jockstrap.
For blood and battle!
I appreciate your support.
Welcome.
The athletics and all of it.
Oh, that's better.
I opened the door for
Does anyone have a bastard sword on them by any chance?
I have no weapons.
No weapons? Okay.
No.
There is armor in that chest that I can put on, but
there's a bunch right here on this table. Right here, right?
Yeah.
No bastard swords, though.
Oh, are they on the table? Okay.
There is a mace for you.
I'm gonna drop in the two-handed sword on the table. Maybe Gonn or one of the other fighters can make use of it. No, I actually have a longsword. That's what I'm rocking. We have a magical dagger. I'm gonna drop that onto Bidoof's character to identify.
Why? Oh. It's a +1 dagger.
Yeah, hey. For whoever may want to use it.
I gave it to the fiend.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
I love Minsk. You got this, Fireforge. I'm gonna say, Minsk, your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable.
Time is short for... Oh my god. Time is short for talk that is small. Release me. I will rain beatings down upon all who have dared touch me, and Dinah here, she will be avenged.
Dinah here. There's another trapped here.
Trapped? Her spirit is trapped in a cage created by my failure. I was to guard her, but she... They killed her as I watched, you see. I know not who they were, but I will redeem myself. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce where we go.
I'm gonna say...
Tell him to fuck off.
Your being here shows you are weak. I will leave you where you are. I think this is a way to make him mad.
Nice.
You turn your back on those in need. You are abandoning me in my hour of shame. You are no better than those who killed Dinah here.
Wrong. I'm free, and she is dead.
You're up, Fireforge.
Sorry. You are filth that I called friend. Do not make me add your ass to the kicking list. I would do so reluctantly, but I will do it. Choose your path now.
You are quite clearly insane. You shall stay right here.
I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get these bars open.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. Now you will no. Ooh. You are I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Ha ha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Oh, we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck, right, Boo?
Yeah. I think perhaps we should split up.
Then I will quest on my own. We shall meet again when I am worthy of serving in the company of good and true people. And that we shall meet again, I do not doubt. For wherever there is evil walking funny, there is Minsk's foot doing the work of goodness.
That's a great line.
That is a great line. Kamu!
Minsk in general.
We must go. What? Yes, of course. My hamster says he will miss you. Such loyalty you inspire, even in rodents. Be proud as Minsk is.
Oh, we don't get a boo squeak? We don't. Fortunate.
Because he's not in the party,
Your
so he
servant
won't sleep.
awaits.
Oh
You're
my
up.
god, leave all these losers behind. We're done with them, Wyvern. Stop talking to them.
Just read your lines.
No one
We'll
cares about this. Well, this is a relief, and about time, too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host return, I simply must see the sun again in none too short a time. This dank place stifles me.
I'm gonna say, figure your own way out. We have a greater chance of escape if we split up.
I would disagree with your logic. Once noticed, would not a smaller groups be more likely to be captured? There's safety in the company of friends. Jesus Christ, you insistent bitch. We're not you.
I do not wish that company. I'm sorry, but you must find your own way out.
So be it. I thank you for my rescue. If we meet again, I doubt it will be as pleasant as this. Take care. You've certainly chosen a rocky path.
Oh, sheesh, look at that
Bye,
sass. Of course, when you play single player, you usually take Jahira and Minsk with you, so it's interesting to see how they, what they have to say to you if you reject their company.
I don't feel bad for slaughtering her in my Dark Urge playthrough now.
This port requires a key of
I
some
don't
sort
feel
of
bad about telling any of these busybodies to fuck off.
Alright, so
It's Nick the Buzz.
let's get an arrest before we proceed any further, because I've taken some damage along with Jockstrap here. So let's get in a quick rest.
Idiots.
Form up.
Everybody pick your spells, spellcasters.
Oops, it is.
Too late.
I'm a sorcerer.
Oh,
don't have to
right.
worry about
yeah,
that.
We're beautiful.
All right, so who's taking point here? Gonn, Fireforge.
I
Who's
suppose I will to catch the traps.
all right,
for all
Jockstrap.
of
We
you.
got a door over here by the jailkeep golem. Let's talk to the jailkeep golem.
Oh, we are going that way. Okay.
You're up, Gonn.
Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it.
Who's this master you speak of?
I am not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to yourselves. It is the master's wish.
Where are we, and why have we been brought here?
You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to yourself. It is the master's will.
I'm gonna say, who is this master that you speak of? Oh, that's right, we've seen this line already. Let's see. I will not return to that cage. Do you think you stop me from leaving?
I am not bound to stop you. The Guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to yourselves. It is the master's wish.
You are a mindless golem. I shall find no answers from you.
You must not disobey the master. Return to yourselves.
Alright, there we go. Thanks, Gonn. So,
Alright, so we are going through the door behind him?
I guess so.
We're not doing anything quite yet. I'm trying to find something.
Oh,
Alright.
hey, Linthal, there's actually another passage here where we see a bunch of, dead
That
adventurers
is the
or
one
dead
I
thieves.
always took to, was the one to the south here.
Yeah, I think this is the way to go. I would trap find, for sure.
Agreed. I am searching for the traps.
Alright, I'll be right behind.
Sorry, Alma, don't play mail. What?
The
Self-respect
traps and straps
Aha.
I search for.
This machine buzzes with electrical energy. Watch out.
There is a trigger here. I got it.
You
On
do.
pause.
Oh my gosh, you certainly did get it.
If it will let me move.
Coming in. It gave
Alright.
you a heal.
Goodness.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Ow. Whoa.
Thank you.
Where'd that bolt come from? Was that from the method?
It's from the machine.
It's from the Nephites.
From the
Ow.
method.
Did a whole bunch of damage to me.
Hold on, I need to adjust the sound so I don't go deaf.
Lightning method takes 16 damage.
Wow. I need to rest. I basically got reduced to half health by that lightning bolt. I'm gonna put in a rest, okay?
Let people
And
heal.
thus begins.
And there it begins,
Wyvern
yep.
picking a room.
That is me turning to boots.
Rest is
Told
great
you
now.
about them Polish mind detectors.
Hey, look at that! I didn't get back my hit points for some reason. Oh, I know why. I know why.
You did not do
Game
the
options.
full rest.
I
Player.
can heal you up a little bit.
That would be nice. Let me go ahead.
Or you can go back to the other room and rest.
Let's see. Enemy sighted.
There you go.
Oh, hey, Flint's actually learned how to play his perk.
Let's see. Character death. I'm gonna put on a
Oh,
couple
I guess
of.
while I'm not there.
All right. That looks good. Okay.
Oh right, don't have stone skin. Somebody go in front of me.
Whoa!
This guy.
Look at this. Attica, I think you're up, Philosophus.
Sir Gonn SoulFyre, welcome. You have escaped somewhat later than I had hoped. I am Agatar. Attica. I see whom I must talk to. No offense, Sir Gonn SoulFyre, but I'm curious how Wyvern will react to me. Wyvern, I have questions.
Oh my
Be
goodness.
not afraid.
No soul
You
skin.
have my welcome to my little
Drink's gone
piece of
already.
this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest.
I'm gonna say, I can't make this choice. I guess who's making this choice in the party
Gonn,
here?
probably.
Yeah, Gonn.
Which
Gonn,
one
you're
you
up.
choosing?
What would I
Tell me.
choose? I
He's
would
talking
say
to you.
right. Number one.
My thanks. Okay. My thanks. How is it that you know my name? What is going on here?
Your name is well known amongst those who watch. Your life's thread is bright indeed, though in your past lie many a dark and frayed end. As to easing your mind and answering such questions as those that surely plague you, it is not my place to do so. I am sorry.
I'm gonna say number three. It seems that you have no wish to assist me. That being the case, farewell.
As self-reliant as always, Sir Gonn SoulFyre.
Now he's back to me.
I did not really expect you to state my curiosity.
Oh, did he have a question for
Farewell.
us? Okay,
Maybe you got to go talk to him.
that's weird.
No, it's just
Okay,
it's a small thing. It's not. It's a little encounter we missed, but it's no big deal.
Huh? Interesting.
Who cares?
Let's see.
It's
have a gobbo here.
story. It's foreshadowing. It's
Yeah. The
Facing
Oh,
off against
well.
goblins. Oh, look at that! Nicely done.
Oh, that was
That was a well-placed burning hands, Bidoof.
that was
The way it
not
flowed
burning
out.
hands.
Yeah, I was saying, what was it? That wasn't burning hands.
What was that?
Dragon Breath.
That was dragon breath.
Ah, very cool.
All right, let's attack while 8 is up.
All right, off we go.
Look left.
For blood and not a brush there! The battle and victory!
Yes, I will
the
go
Pathfinder.
ahead.
There's just like no setting between it. The two sound settings in this game are deafening and mute.
Mud methods.
The battle and victory.
All right. So on a quick save.
Just that's fine. I'm just sound again.
Throw down another save over here. Call it 1. Enemy sighted. Gonn's found something. Another ice method. Nicely fought there, Gonn. Oh my gosh! Sorry about that.
Many dangers in this place.
Okay, I'm not touching anything till Jotstrap takes a look.
I think Jockstrap ain't finding the traps.
I am looking for the traps.
There's a short bow and arrow in this chest over here if anybody wants.
And I have a quarter staff +1.
As a cavalier, I cannot use any missile-type weapons. It is disfavored,
I take
my
that
God.
quarterstaff if you're offering. That would be good for me.
I gave it to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting in a quick rest.
If you're gonna speak like that, that's better.
I like it.
I mean, I don't have to. I'm just doing it for fun and practice to get better at this accent.
I personally love it, so.
I love it.
DM, just
Thank you.
Could I get a brief moment before rest, just a heads up, just so I can
Set your
make sure I
spells?
have enough feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that.
There's no problem. It won't take me long. It just sometimes I can
don't-
get.
We're kind of racing along here, I
Philosophus,
understand.
I hate to tell you this, but asking DM to be courteous of his other party members is going to be a tough one for him.
Well,
It
it
is
means-
difficult.
It means I could get more heals, because it seems we're going to need more than just what I previously memorized.
We got enemy sighted here.
I gave up memorizing spells with these guys.
This is the reason I chose to be a sorcerer is because of this crap.
We got a savage golem in here.
There's should be items here on this table.
Yeah, there are some
Yeah.
swords.
Let's take a look.
And let me search
Oh
for
my goodness.
traps, please.
So
I'm
if
being
you,
party
import
member
a
blocked.
game,
There we go.
certain items can carry over, like the helmet of Baldur, I think, and claw of Kazargo.
That's right. There are some default items that show up in case you don't import your save.
Ooh, Scimitar.
Okay, so we got a named sword here.
Ooh.
Give me a second and I can read it for you. This is Varskona. Blades of this type were long used by the Shardan priests during the sacrificial rites at the Feast of the Moon ceremony. Legends say that when she passed on, the remains of the sword's wielder were mummified and the blade was placed within her chest as a symbol of power. In the first stage of a long-forgotten ritual, she was to have been exhumed in a season, born again in some new form. Unfortunately, the Cold Wars killed the few that knew of her existence. Her tomb became a prison where she was forgotten, and there she developed a rage that bordered on insanity. Her grave was eventually found, but it was deserted and gave no indication of her whereabouts. Some venture to say that her anger was so concentrated it became one with the very blade of her weapon. Regardless, after hundreds of years surrounded by constant hate, the sword harvested the power on its own. It is now an exceedingly deadly weapon. It is a +2 longsword with, that does +1 cold damage.
Oh, not bad.
Oh.
Does anyone want to claim that?
Also,
I
you
will
just
put the
love
longsword. Oh, I did?
There's a little plus next
I
to
will-
your portrait, so yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I will take care of that real quick.
Is no one claiming the longsword?
I put both of them in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Level 4 spell. What am I taking? Oh, right. I'm going to take Stone Skin. Now I only need 44,000 more XP to level again.
So there's a creature we need to talk to in one of the tanks back there, but we need a power cell. I think the power cell's back this way.
Okay.
It's been a number of years since I've done this, so I could be wrong.
Oh right, I'm not gonna get muddled with this. It's fine. I'm a
Goblins up
dragon
ahead.
disciple, so one thing, if people remember Chad Gagunian's escapades in Siege of Dragonspear, you'll remember that my health was like around what was about where Jacques Straps is now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This is one of the benefits of being a dragon disciple, is my health is effectively double because I'm rolling off of a D6 instead of a D4.
That is pretty damn impressive. Look at that. Nice, healthy 60 hit points
The
on your character.
downside is I have one fewer casting of each spell per level per day.
Gotcha, but so in exchange for being tankier, you're a little bit less effective when it comes to overall number of spells you can cast.
I have fewer spells per day, but I have more health. I get that awesome dragon breath, which I demonstrated earlier, and I also get a natural armor bonus.
Well, considering that there's no penalty for resting in the original Baldur's Gate games, I'd say that's a pretty dang good trade-off.
Yeah,
I can't unlock that.
The reason I decided to go with a dragon disciple is because I saw how frequently we were resting. I was like, oh, okay, fine.
Pool churns and swirls, strange lights dance within. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go up this way, Jacques Strap.
I am setting ahead.
So with Phil being a fighter druid, dual class,
This place reminds me of my dear
The most
departed
frightening
friend.
thing down here is me.
What was his
He tried
name?
to do something clever, like be the original,
Yeah, goblins.
the original bard.
Lots of goblins.
Oh crap! Hang on. We're
Gone.
It doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh crap! Run away!
Hold on.
Oh god! No! I do not wish to die.
Battle and victory.
There.
I will not become built.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
Well, most of them are dead now.
All right. Dora here. Linthal's gonna go scout for us.
Who be ye? Servants of the master?
All right. I guess you could go ahead and play Relive here, Linthal.
All right. There was a dialogue for that one. But by the gods, what happened to you, Mom?
I am dying. Or dead. I remember not which. Where is the master?
Who is this master you speak of?
He was my friend, I think. Out! And one of us no longer. Cannot remember. Are you to take my place?
As a servant of this bastard you call master? I think not. I will kill him if I can.
Strangers be he. Things have gone bad since I have died. Threaten not the master, for you shall surely perish. Driven is he, and power he seeks.
Are you dead or living? I do not understand what is happening here.
Neither. I am between. The master has forgotten me, not killed me.
do you mean by forgotten? Are you in this, yeah?
I was a faithful hound to the master. A friend even. I was dying. Or dead. I cannot remember which. Truly you are a stranger to this place. Eternal life was to be my reward of faithful service. The master has suspended me until he can cure me. Return my youth to me.
He has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why?
I begin to understand. The master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power. A study of life and death. But I cannot bear the role of years. He has forgotten me because he does not wish to remember what was taken. I barely remember myself.
Do you want to give me to give you a release from this non-death?
Release? Yes, Master. I no longer wish to come back. Let me slip into the oblivion that has been denied me. Please.
We have to
Come,
help.
my friend. How is it that I can help?
This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them, and I can sleep. Die. Again, die at last. I know that you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place. The Master's experiments. There are others, like me, but of more recent experiments. They may know the Master exits this complex, or how the Master exits this complex. Will you take the cells to retrieve them, and learn what you can? In return for this path to freedom, I have offered ye.
I will take the cells and retrieve the other servants. Have peace at last.
I thank ye. Go and leave me to oblivion. At last.
Superb as always, Linthal. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
Christ, this man would not shut up for somebody who wanted to die.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, we're here
So
at the
we also
1
have
hour.
an activation stone for the golem.
Awesome. We're at the 1 hour mark. Let's go ahead and take our 5-minute break as we usually do once we hit the first hour of our 2-hour Let's Play. And when we return, we can resume our adventure here in the shadow of Baldur's Gate 2. See you all in 5.
See you soon.
Dude, I sent you a stone thrower.
going pretty well.
That's good.
You?
Good to hear about that job. Yeah, I'm all right. It's that weird time of year where there's like, I'm not off, but there's very little work.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm just, and trying to enjoy the quiet, really.
Nice. Yeah, no, Bidoof has a job now, and I'm currently still searching, but should hopefully find something soon. So.
We're a remote company, so if I hear of anything, I'll let you know. We actually.
Yeah, especially if you need a graphic designer or a typesetter, please. That's my specialty.
Yeah, sure thing, sure thing.
Or voice actor, I can do that too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We do all kinds of stuff. We have made videos before, but actually, that's usually my voice.
I do know After Effects as well, so.
Well, good stuff. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was decent. We went to my parents. You?
Nice. You know what? I did nothing. Nothing Christmassy at all. My family, my parents are in Florida. They moved down there, so they don't winter here in Canada anymore. But I'm seeing them in 2 weeks for the wedding. So.
Oh, nice.
So we didn't really have a Christmas, to be honest.
I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you're meeting up soon.
Yeah, we're kind of just overshadowed this year.
Yeah, my parents are about 10 minutes from here, so.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, no, in the summer they're 20 minutes away, but they stopped doing Canadian winters a long time ago.
Can't say I blame them. I hate winter.
Yeah, it sucks. And God, it's like when you have to go to work, especially like back when I was taking the bus. God, winters are just absolutely awful. Just the worst.
Oh, I can imagine.
So I accidentally cheated a little bit. I should have imported in as a fighter and then dual classed, but because I dual classed and then imported, I got about an extra 25,000 experience, which honestly is nothing.
It's not, but it will make you a little more
Every little
useful,
bit helps.
a little quicker.
Yep. No, it's not worth re-rolling. I wouldn't have picked. I wouldn't have done it on purpose because it doesn't feel fair to my party members to have a little extra XP. But I'm certainly not gonna. What's done is done at this point. I'm gonna just take it. I'm just gonna roll with it.
And we're back.
Nice.
Let's do a quick ready check. I hear PhilosophusRex here and Bidoof and Linthal. Gonn, SoulFyre, are you back?
Ready and waiting, Captain. Ready and waiting.
Fantastic. Good to have you here, Gonn. Fireforge?
Yo.
And I think that's the entire party. All right, let's resume.
Very well.
I was just thinking to myself, Linthal and Rex, I was watching you talk to this character here, Reliv, who's now passed on to the side now that you removed his life support unit. But I have such fond, nostalgic memories of playing Baldur's Gate 2. This is a game from my childhood. I don't know what exactly is your history to this game, but I remember playing this as a very young man. And
this was my first intro to D&D.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Why are you going that way? We need to take the energy cells.
Because I'm putting the crystal in here.
Yeah.
Who's playing the sewage golem? I guess no one. All right.
I've got the crystal for him. Hang on.
Gotcha.
No, I was going to give the crystal to the tank here. But
and it's been so many years since I last played Baldur's Gate 2, Rex. It feels great to be, returning back to a game that was part of my young adulthood here, and rediscovering it with this group of friends. It's surprising how much of it comes back. All right, we got the sewage golem here. Why don't you go ahead and play that character, Rex?
Sure. Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes, and I cannot see you.
Yes, it is I. Have you been performing any services for me?
I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the doors to the pit and begin my duties again?
I do wish it. Open the doors and perform your duties.
You have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone.
Oh, yes, here is the stone.
I bow before your will, Master.
Oh, well done.
Excellent.
All right, there goes the sewage
now
model.
with that gate we can go to, or that door will open.
So Rex, tell me about your channel and why you decided to sort of dedicate it towards understanding how to play these games in the highest difficulty. Oh, before that, we got another character here, Tortured One. Let's give this to Fireforge.
Oh boy.
So long have I lain behind this prison of glass. Do I weep and rage?
How long have you been trapped in this bottle, Pretel?
I have called out so many times to thee, Master, Master. Why hast thou forsaken me? Why hast thou left me in this battle to wither? Why?
Can you tell me nothing? Do you not hear me?
Master, thou didst place me here out of kindness, but thou hast forgotten me. Have I simply slipped from thy thoughts? Master, please hear me.
I have heard enough of your meanderings.
Why, Master? I long only to hear thy words once more. Why? Why?
Really selling the despair there. So you were saying, Rex?
Oh, yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't start it out as a Baldur's Gate channel.
Okay.
I wanted to kind of play what I kind of consider to be like the canon of like great, and I started out with Western RPGs, but I sprinkled in Chrono Trigger, of like great RPGs, but Baldur's Gate really took off, and I honestly think it's just because the Baldur's Gate community is a bit more like, I mean, I think we're a little older, like, you know, I think that's fair to say, and they seem to like maybe a little bit more cerebral content, and I'm not a big performer.
I'm fireballing the room. Stay out.
Stand back.
All right.
Love this.
Ought to go
Stand
here.
back. There's a hurricane coming through.
There we go. Here comes Jackstrap. Excellent. Badly injured. Skull Trap. Skull Trap didn't trigger.
Well, because I couldn't get up close enough.
That worked.
Had to get away.
Linthal. Eating those skull traps. How are we
Like
doing
I
in hit
said,
points?
It's really hard. It's really hard to do the blasting when everybody's like right in the way.
Yeah.
I also didn't see the skull trap until it was too
How are we doing on hit points? Oh my goodness. All these things are happening. Oh no! You've been poisoned. Here, I got slow poison on my character. It's great. I gotcha. I gotcha, Philosophus.
There we go, dude.
There is an elm and a spell. Who wants the elm?
I don't think I can use
Hey, we have a Wanda Frosky here.
Actually, I think it'll go well for Gonn.
Who?
What was that?
The Eyes of Truth.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
We got some scrolls here too. Okay, we're picking them up. Hey, there's a split mail here if whoever wants it.
That might be Gonn or Flint, but I'll take it if they don't want it.
Yeah, I grabbed the chainmail out of the original.
So that's interesting to hear, Rex. So
where is this helmet?
Oh, I actually have it.
So it wasn't by design that your channel has sort of, in recent times, been dedicated to the Infinity Engine Baldur's Gate games.
No, not the intention. But it definitely took off. Nobody was doing Legacy of Baal content actually. I think I'm the first person to actually finish Siege of Dragonspear and like post it on YouTube at Legacy of Baal, not in total.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know of any content creators who are specializing in what you're doing. You got some goblins up ahead. You got Bidoof on it. Nice. Is that Melf's acid arrow? So Linthal, how did you get introduced to Baldur's Gate 2? Did your parents buy it for you? You mentioned that it was your first Dungeons & Dragons game.
It was a friend who had it. He brought it over one day on all 4+ CDs. I installed it, and I'd never seen anything quite like it. I'd always seen there was a one or maybe 3 paths at the most of how to do something. And there weren't like repercussions throughout the entire game based on what you chose, so it was really different to me.
And you hadn't discovered the tabletop hobby of Dungeons & Dragons at that point. It was just the computer game Baldur's Gate?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
There's some arrows of biting on the ground.
I don't think we have any characters that really make use of that anymore. Stormageddon lies in the past.
Bows fall off. Bows are great in BG1, not so great in BG2.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Crossbows are good in BG2.
Oh, I know this place is hecka trapped. Jock strap. There you go.
I was saying, please do not move.
Yeah,
there are traps here. I need
traps.
time to scan for them.
Lots of traps
you
here.
need time to set them off. Is that what you mean?
Lee would have found them already.
Lee would have found them already.
This is Ereticus's naughty room, if I'm not mistaken.
Doesn't it look like that?
No, it 100% is. We're gonna see it in the next.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got his little nymph.
Oh my goodness! I hadn't put it together in my innocent mind when I first ran across it.
Oh, so innocent.
Right.
Everybody should have a room full of nymphs.
Ooh, there's the helm of Baldur on.
We got a goblin.
That's a goodie.
To battle and victory!
Oh, more goblins. In the next chamber here. We got Bidoof on the task.
Oh, there are enough of them for me to justify that.
Nice. All fired. Oh, and I think Bidoof leveled up somewhere there. We didn't even have an opportunity to congratulate him on the level up.
Yes, congratulations. So I've got an item, the Amplifier.
Oh yeah.
The Amulet of Metaspell Influence. The Amplifier, known for its ability to enhance spellcasting. The Amulet of Metaspell Influence is highly sought after by magic practitioners. It was created by Eldrin Melwith, who resided in Star Mountains. His reasons for fabricating such an item stemmed from his womanizing habits, and to this extent, the Amplifier served as its purpose well. It was later taken from him by a mage with a more destructive intent, but records detailing a change of hand vary widely. So you basically get an extra second-level wizard spell.
I would love that.
Sure. There you go.
And Bidoof, what's your history to the Baldur's Gate games or Baldur's Gate 2?
So with my history of Baldur's Gate 2 is about the same as my history with Baldur's Gate 1. I had it was my friend who introduced me to D&D. He introduced me to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which I often played over at his place. I got through them. Strangely enough, I was actually more drawn to Icewind Dale at the time, and I think it's entirely because I was able to create my own party and do my own stories.
Very cool. Very cool. I like to hear how, for many of you, it was through friendships that you were introduced to this game series. Anyway, we have run across the nymphs here. Lenny. Gosh, I'll play you, Lenny. Why not? Protect me.
She had a
voice. She had a voice. Kania, let's go with Gonn SoulFyre here.
Yes, Help us, please.
Elmi can go to Fireforge.
Slow down. Who are you? And what is going on here?
We are his possessions.
His servants. His concubines. Please help us to escape.
How can I help you?
If you can escape, you must take out acorns to the queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's lair.
Take my acorn. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Iridicus and his dungeon of sexual deviation.
A name for a captioso. I still do not understand his motive.
We are supposed to instill emotion, but he is barren inside. I'm not sure what he expects.
You can foil his plans for us at least. If you take the acorns to the fairy queen, then she can regrow our tree and free us.
I will be happy to help you.
Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to the fairy queen in the south end of the Windspear Hills.
But he has taken the acorns. He knows of our plans. It amuses him to dress us in small clothes.
Bless you, Queen Tiamat. She says, "Oh, the fairy queen. Not me, queen. Back to sleep." Our great friend Queen Tiamat lurking there, out there in Finland. Get some rest, queen.
He has left our acorns with Illich. Illich is mean.
That's right.
Then I suppose I will have to obtain your acorns from this Illic fellow. Who is he? And where can he be found?
Illich is the clan chief of the Master's Drugar's slaves. He is somewhere within the dungeon. Return to us when you have the acorns, and we will tell you how to escape.
Very
All right,
well.
there we go.
Return we shall.
How about you, Gonn? When did you find yourself introduced to the Baldur's Gate games way back in the day?
When they first come out, I jumped on them. I was already watching them. I mean, come on, Pool of Radiance, Curse of Azure Bond.
That's so cool.
Before it is.
All right, if I remember rightly, there are some traps in here, so please be patient.
Yeah, this is another.
While I search.
Oh my goodness! Oh
yeah.
Did you set
Nice
off
job,
the
Mike.
alarms?
Also, could we get a rest in here in a second?
Oh my gosh!
Like,
Shit.
Well.
Wow!
that-
Auto
That was a failed trap disarm too.
Wow!
This is my shock face. This is my shock face.
We'll miss you, Jacques.
We'll miss you, Jacques.
Can we go get Jahira?
Can we get to here?
3 games.
Oh,
in
did
a
you guys
row.
see the
my
special
gosh.
animation for him?
I know.
He got
turned into a blob. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he got gooed on.
Okay, let me go ahead and drop a quick save, and let's load back and see just where the last save was. I have been trying to save intermittently throughout, so hopefully we haven't lost too much progress here. Okay, we're gonna go back. I think we're okay.
Jesus Christ. 3 games in a row, you can't do the traps.
Queen T-Mat says, all I heard was my name. Being half asleep, that was
tried.
confusing. Fireforge says, you are the one true queen. Very true, Fireforge. You need a ready check from Sir Gonn SoulFyre? Folks, I'm having a great time. It is. I'm so thankful you all made the time for this session at the end of the year.
Oh, of course. It's a true
needed
pleasure.
Year plus.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
good at
fun.
unstructured playtime.
What's that, Rex?
I said I'm no good with unstructured playtime.
Okay.
I needed something to fill my. I've got too much spare time right now.
Hey Rex, we're so glad you're here.
Hey.
I would say I think we're before that fight with
The goblins.
things in
It's
there.
okay.
yeah,
Just
cool.
And I don't have control of my own skeleton warrior, so I don't know if one of you guys does.
Oh, I do. I
Oh,
have
there you
control.
go. Enjoy them.
I will.
The battle and victory.
Back up, back up. Bidoof's coming through. Eventually.
I don't
Wow.
know what's going on. That's weird.
It does. It's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. That's what's going on.
Yes, agreed.
All right,
that
smelling it.
was my slot.
Where's my Durlax cup?
Where's my Durlax cup?
To battle and victory.
Yeah, there we go. Magic missiles out.
What?
Get wrecked, Goblin. Get wrecked. All right.
Very well.
I think we're. I just want to let everyone know. I think we should go and get a rest here. So I'm going to give it a pause. Let me know.
Wait,
I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Rex, let me know when you're nicely set up, along with Bidoof here.
If everybody else is.
Okay.
And Bidoof, I gave you that necklace as well.
Yeah, I just equipped that amulet, so I should get those additional second level slots now.
Nice.
Okay. Are we ready to get in a rest?
Mhm.
Okay, we're getting in a rest.
Does anybody need this chainmail armor? Did somebody drop them?
Oh, yeah, please. I'd love that. Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and drop another quick save.
I'm gonna be confused this entire game now that Philosophus took Gonn's portrait from last game.
Yeah, I thought about that actually.
Yeah,
didn't
it's
realize.
confusing. That's why I gave Philosophus that one thing.
The Eyes of Truth.
Yeah, let's go ahead and click through this, Linthal. Thank you. I'm gonna drop another save once you get out of this dialogue, just in case the
Sounds
worst comes
good.
to pass.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, more goblins somehow. Are they coming through the teleporter? That's what might be the case
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Coming
stand
from
here
the
and
teleporter.
level all the way to 40.
Level all the way to 40. Is that what you said, Gonn?
Yeah, but you have to stay here.
Yeah.
That would be an
I'm sure I'm sure some autistic player out there has done it.
Man, stop hitting me with damn AoE.
Stop being terrible.
Maybe I can turn off this. Portal requires a key.
All right, I've got the key. Give me a second.
Oh, great.
You disable the portal.
All right, I think that got it.
Okay. Portal requires
maybe
a
not.
key of some sort.
Okay.
So that's not it. Oh, I think it's because I
there's
rested.
on the ground.
I think.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Yeah, I just put the key on the ground that I had.
Out of an abundance of caution, do not put things on the ground. We know what happens with items on the ground.
Are we ready to go to the room beyond the nymphs where I
Yep,
just
I'm gonna throw in a
died?
quick save. Yes, throw in a quick save here for Linthal, just in case a trap pops open in his face. You do have.
I have a couple random helmets if anybody needs one.
I mean,
I'll take one.
Scott would know it absolutely sucks taking points. So thanks for doing it, Linthal.
Sorry, what?
I have stone skin now, so I don't have any problem walking.
I was saying it sucks taking point, and
yeah,
because it's
it
usually
does,
the most
but-
dangerous positions you can have in a squad here. So, Gonn, you were an early adopter of the Dungeons & Dragons computer games. You mentioned Pool of Radiance and Curse of Azure Bonds, all these from the Gold Box era.
Do you remember Hughes Fall?
It did
Here
it
we go
again.
again. Here we go again.
Maybe we'll just avoid that trap.
Yeah, I'd say that one trap just seems to be beyond my skill set.
That one trap hates you. I'm so glad
Yeah.
I dropped the save
You got
before that.
turned into goo.
Hopefully you say.
Did you put all your points into trap disabling? I forget what the name of the skill
I
is.
put quite a bit in there. I
You
can
want to put
tell you
all the
exact amount
points.
when we
All the
reload.
points. Absolutely.
I really like some points in pickpocket in the early game. There's some good
Ah.
stuff. to
Bidoof,
grab.
can we get a ready check?
There we go. Tranquilo
His
Bidoof.
name
I like the
is
name.
Like,
Tranquilo.
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We got some good names this
Agreed.
game.
We do. I like Jockstrap.
Thank you.
Classic Simpsons, which is funny because the eldest discovered The Simpsons recently and has been binging them on
Disney
on
Plus.
Hulu. Yeah,
Oh,
on
Hulu, okay.
on Disney, I think it is. Either way, yeah, same difference, right?
Well, they're gonna miss a couple of episodes that are not on there because, like, the Michael Jackson episode is not on there. And make sure that they're using the original aspect ratio because otherwise, a bunch of the jokes get cut off.
And actually, he just did. They just watched the Dumb Mirror tour where that.
Oh yeah. That one gets cut off. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, hang on. I'm searching for more. Please.
I want to save Byron since he's managed to get a couple.
That's about every interactable in this.
Not a bad idea. Watch me walk across that trap.
Thank you, Wyvern.
We got incoming.
It's not letting me disarm somebody.
Lesser Clay Golem incoming.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we got. I forgot about that.
Gonn, SoulFyre, you're up with the Lesser Clay Golem.
The chambers of the Master's wife have been entered. All must be destroyed.
Oh, that's from the alarm that went off earlier.
Alright,
Let me know when you're all ready to end the dialogue here. Ready? Off we go. Oh, I think Rex has to end the dialogue.
Oh yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Whoa, there's two of them.
They're coming after me. I'm gonna park some.
Watch out for the traps on the way out.
They're coming right for you.
I'm gonna throw a skull trap out there a little bit because
very well.
I'd
Clay
say
golems are resistant to most other magic spells. Not really resistant to skull traps. So if you guys want to kite them back to that,
we got it.
I got parts quick and command. God damn it!
Nicely done, everyone.
I'm good. I can heal a little bit.
Gonn, what's that? No, it's not Gonn. It's PhilosophusRex. Your character has like a little icon next to your portrait there. Looks like a star.
That's a bark skin.
Oh, bark skin.
Yeah, it's.
All right, thing.
I'm sorry.
45 damage. Holy F.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
That's a lot.
Those traps don't play. How many points do you have in trap finding again?
I'll tell you when we get back in.
I usually, that's the first thing that I max out because of that exact issue that you run into.
I just got it to crash on me.
I got a crash?
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It just crashed.
What?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I now have control of your character.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm reloading.
Okay, we're waiting for you.
Well, now you can take a look at his trap finding skills and see that he
Maybe
did not
we should
listen.
rest again.
See. Find trap 70. Yeah, I would have brought that up to like 90 or 80. Max.
He may be limited in how much he could put in right
That's
now.
true.
Yeah, I put in about as much as I could.
Yeah, actually, no, I think you're right, Bidoof, that they cap out what you can invest in when you first create a character. Like, for example, I can't put in Grandmaster on my character here. Oh, there we go. Here comes Jetstrep. Let's go ahead and give it to Jetstrep.
Well, so I had a couple of potential ideas for names. It was going to be that, or Do Me More, or Annette Boning, or...
So what he's saying is they're all horribly uncreative and like the 5th grader's humor. So.
I love you, but bite me.
I could just imagine you, Linthal, like, fretting over the perfect name for the co-op leading up to the
I did.
first session.
I have a full. There was a list
List,
that I
yeah.
came up with. Because there's also like, the Jugs, Naomi and her daughter Why Don't You, but that requires 2 players.
And it looks like you were not convincing your husband to partake in that pun, huh?
No, unfortunately, like.
Save it, Wyvern.
Oh yeah. Oh!
I tried to save it.
Oh my gosh. Did you?
I'm sorry.
You have to save it after each
Puns
one.
are like the lowest form of humor, and besides, I had a far better name.
All right, off we go. One more time.
Well, one person.
This is
punishes
a
another
difficult
person's
room.
punishment.
I mean, do we actually need to loot this room, Philosophus?
Yeah, because there's a couple of items for quests in here.
Really?
Why don't you let one of us just open the damn thing that ain't gonna die?
We can take the hit.
Yeah, one of us. I could take 45 hit points.
Yeah. So
Surprisingly, I can also take 45 hit points.
I could if I was still at full health from the skull trap.
We need a ready check from. Oh.
You need to distribute it to me, please.
Oh, there
Thank
we
you.
go. And I need to ready check myself, and then off we go.
And you should be able to. Your health's still like 70 if I remember right.
I almost got 100.
58, you can take it.
Wow, how did you get almost 100 hit points at I mean, I have a con of 19 on my character, I think. Yeah, wow. How'd you get that many hit points, Rex?
My base class is a berserker, and I have 18 constitution.
Trixie.
7 levels of berserker.
Interesting.
I unfortunately did not roll 18 for con, but I did get a 17 for my con.
Okay, quick save.
That's not bad. Quick save, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, please do. And I'm not doing that one trap. I am trying to just go for others. But I also know that there's a trap that I set off.
That chest. Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Well, no, it was just like on the floor, I think.
No, it was the
Linthal,
chest.
Listen.
Yes.
As soon as you get one.
Very well.
Completely saved. Tell Wyvern so he can save it. And we can do it from 1 to 1. And we don't have to keep redoing them.
Yes, sir. Can do.
Do you want me to open the chest? I can just eat
Here
it.
come the lesser
Yeah,
clay
there it
golems.
is.
Please.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
get the golems first. I think they're more important.
I'm working on it.
Your command?
They move a lot faster than I thought they would.
Yeah, they move the same speed they did the first time.
They're at the jockstrap. They hit hard too. Wow, they punch Gonn hard in the snout.
They are fast. They go right in the room.
Nice, nicely done. Drop me a quick save.
Say yeah, please save because I'm about to do some of these traps that I know some will fail.
I'll do it.
So Fireforge, what about yourself? When did you first run across the Baldur's Gate games?
You know, I actually got into the Baldur's Gate games pretty late. I know we've sort of talked a little bit about it on and off, but me and my friends at the time got way more into Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2.
Yeah, love Neverwinter Nights.
So
Neverwinter Nights also was what I played a lot more.
And I wanna say that I actually got into those first, and then we went back and played these because it's you know kind of the same thing, right?
Oh, there's a trap right there.
That was me too.
All right, Linthal, stop, Linthal. I'm going to drop.
I'm not moving. I'm
going to drop a potion of Master Thievery.
Oh, good.
Ooh, lovely. Thank you.
I just picked it up. That may help.
Drop it into his inventory for God's
All right,
sake.
I've got it. I'm drinking it now, and give me a moment here to.
I'm getting out of here.
Disarm a few things here.
Yeah.
Getting out of here. We're all
No, that still didn't work. And neither of them worked.
Oh my god.
Neither of them, the potion did shit for neither.
I think the potion of Master Thievery doesn't help with find traps. I think it helps with like pickpocket and hide in shadows if memory serves me correctly. I could be wrong.
It definitely helps with pickpocket.
Yeah.
It does.
It helps with traps.
I think there's another potion, like Potion of Perception, that helps with trap binding.
Potion of perception and also potion of mental something that increases.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mental, all right.
We need a full thief. That's
yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember.
that's interesting. If you
I'm
load
gonna get out of the
in,
room.
Agreed.
You have to refine the traps. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. Also, I've got a pommel jewel that needs identifying. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm
Like, comment, and subscribe. I like the way you say out his full name.
Well, I might as well. Like, everybody's saying my full name, so.
I got the portal key.
Jackstrip.
Nice. Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it on.
And I've got the air elemental thing for when we get to that area.
So Fireforge, when you said that you and your
okay.
friends went back to the Infinity Engine games after discovering the original Neverwinter titles, does that mean you played them co-op or you played them single player?
I'm pretty sure we played them single player, and I remember, and to be honest with you, I don't even know if at that time I even got all the way through the game, and we were playing Neverwinter Nights co-op, and we said that was really our jam. It was.
That game.
Well, when you say Neverwinter Nights, there was two versions. There was the original, like, late 80s, early 90s MMO.
I
The
doubt
AOL.
he's referring to the AOL
No, he's not.
version.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, yeah, no.
Okay, you're referring to the 3D one.
Fireforge is.
Pay like $30
Hey!
to play for like 10
Fireforge
minutes.
and I are the same age, okay? We're not that old.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I know which one
Getting
you're referring
a
to.
little defensive here.
You weren't even an itch in your daddy's sack when I was playing them.
I did something.
Wait, did you go through the portal?
Seems
I did.
like something happened.
Okay, that's why.
Alright, we're on pause.
I don't think we had cleared that
So
level.
there is sanity
We did
in
not.
No, we
this
didn't. We'll
madness.
go back.
If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Yoshimo. He's talking to. Who's he talking to?
I
He's
like
about
that
mistrust, but this is quite a hellish mess I'm into.
Oh, can I be Yoshimo?
Go ahead, Gonn. Be Yoshimo.
I love it.
Is he gonna be racist?
Oh, I share your sentiments. I have seen much here that has disturbed me. I myself am a warrior with no evil intentions. Please, I would welcome any assistance you might offer.
Oh, Bidoof's cracking me up.
How did you come to be here?
Ah, it is actually quite embarrassing. My profession does not leave itself over to those who are not wary. Yet somehow I was caught unaware while I was frying my dinner. I come to Akalata years ago from Karator to seek my fortune. I found it in the cookie. At some point, I went to bed in my room and a copper coronet. I was in a strange room with a very sore head and no more cookies. I do not know how long I was there before waking.
How do I know you're not some sort of racist fiend here to lure me into a trap?
I am no fiend. I am Yoshimo. You know, Yoshimo.
You smell like Raphael.
The Yoshimo? Feared by all?
At last, an admirer. I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we can search for this exit together, and I will give you some of my special exfouillon.
I do not think it would be wise, because Wyvern here wants to keep his YouTube channel. I'll be better off if that game gets place without you.
I shall survive by taking the wise path and continuing to excel at my cooking. Go ahead and forge the trail. I will follow your path once I have rested.
Yoshimo the Iron Chef.
If you are ever in Akanata and need some assistance, I reside in the Copper Coronet, an inn of some renown. First, however, a warning. In the next chamber, there are 4 portals, each followed by flight lights. Each of these portals releases little cackling fiends which try to kill me. These little beasties keep coming in through the portals. Perhaps, if the portals are destroyed, one could defeat the beast that have already come through, and we can make sushi of them. One more thing. You will find a wide hall before too long that contains several wands mounted on pedestals. If you walk before these wands, you may be killed. The wands are locked onto the pedestals, and you would do well to search out the keys and take down the wands before walking through the hall. Again, I say farewell and Confucius blessings on you.
Epic, Gonn. Epic. Demonetization was worth it.
Well. I think he's a cool samurai. He's
a great character, actually.
Somebody just dinged a No,
No.
I misheard the sound.
Dropping another quick save because we seem to be dying a lot in this first session.
And I think
We don't
go back
have
to
any
the
boots for Linthal right now, but he's turning into a blob more often than not. We can't wait till we get you a proper pair of boots, Linthal, for your deaths.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
This place reminds me
All
of
right,
my
I'll do a
dear
bunch
departed
back
friend.
here. We need to still explore.
Yeah, we gotta get the.
What's his name?
Gonn, I have to ask. You know, we were all like, going back and forth on Discord, kind of, wondering how you were doing. How was the last couple of weeks? How were the holidays for you and your family? Did you spend time with your grandkids?
Nah, busy.
Busy. Oh my
Busy
goodness.
work, man. Busy.
Oh my goodness.
Projects, end of year. It's been crazy.
We have
half a day Christmas Eve, half a day Christmas Day.
Oh wow.
Long days
What
on all
mashes?
the others. So yeah, it's been busy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I know there's a bunch of scrolls on these shelves.
Gotcha. Any plans to catch up with your family in the new year then? Given the fact that you've been at work over the holidays.
Yeah.
Certainly, your company's going to give you some leave, right? I mean, that's not a good way to I don't know, keep a workforce fresh and together.
Yeah.
Wrong time of year. About 2 years time. Just like the post office.
More blood and battle!
Where the heck am I?
Dangerous mistake.
Oh, you guys leave me behind.
Let's do this quick and painful.
There's one goblin there.
Take them down!
Man, all these battle axes and arrows, not a bastard sword in sight.
I need a dagger.
You need a dagger?
Yeah, but two of the coolest weapons in the game.
I gave a magical dagger to Bidoof.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I gave it to our thief who has apparently chosen to do nothing with it, so he could just hand it to you.
I have dagger proficiency.
There you go, dagger.
Yeah, but DM, two of the coolest, hardest hitting weapons in the game are bastard swords.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fully aware. That's why I've spec'd into bastard swords.
There's very few other bastard swords, so it's kind of it's one of those weapon classes where it's like there's really good ones and then the rest are kind of middling.
Yeah, that's true. But there is one. Is it Phobane that gives you the?
That's also kind of how the flails are.
Flails and the katanas and the scimitars.
I won't drop a wrist. Some of them guys are hurt. Flint's hurt.
Hey, it's a Dwergar.
Bad enough without ye bothering me.
Elic, all right, you're up again, Gonn. This guy's got to go for you.
I like it. Be alert, laddies. We've got company. All prisoners. You've come to the wrong place. I tell you true. Illich and his boys will stop you.
It's gonna be a hard fight.
Oh, what do you think, DM? What do you think?
Is this your character?
Let's get the acorns.
I like to.
Yeah, ask for the damn.
Yeah, play the part of your paladin.
Give me the acorns that belong to the dryads, and you shall not be harmed. Give them not, and I shall carve your liver from your body. I will be giving them to you. Come and get them if you can.
All right, here we go.
I think I'm gonna bless.
Incoming fireball. Please stay back.
Yeah, I like that.
Let me know when to unpause.
Stay back is all I'm saying.
Ooh, nice. One more. Ow.
Oh, I can hear that.
That's some good damage you did on your husband there, Bidoof. Dive in. Oh, hey! Hey! Hey, can we get another fireball in here?
That, yes, you can, but I just need a moment here, please.
All right. Skull Trap would be very welcome, too. Yeah, backing up. Backing up. There we go. Nice. Perfect. I think that's it. I think that's the battle. Well done, mages.
Oh, I'm glad I buffed up.
Sending over some armor to be at 5.
Okay. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, send that to Bidoof because
Dropping a quick
I'm very
save.
limited on identify.
Oh, I gave it to Jacques.
I've already put it to Bidoof. But thank you.
I'm
also
a little
here.
more.
I got a 2-handed sword. Gonn, do you want that? I noticed you took 2-handed sword.
This is the Mail of the Dead. A mage could be an extremely effective assassin, as Forusta illustrated over 400 years ago. He would create skeleton warriors equipped with this enchanted armor and a powerful blade, and give their circulating power to the target of the Forusta received the equipment and started the entire process over. This is a +2 chainmail, so it's an AC 3.
That's a good armor. That should go to Flint or Gonn, I would say. Or maybe DM.
I can't wear any armor.
Can't wear it.
I am a Kensai.
I'll send it to Gonn.
Does anybody have any bullets for this sling?
I think I do. Yeah, I've got like 6.
I'll take them, but yeah.
Gonn, if you can actually get close.
I'm gonna drop a save. We have like a bug here where I'm getting this constant whooshing noise.
Yeah, as soon as I can.
Oh, it's there's a broom ahead. Yeah.
Oh, it's the room. Okay, never mind. Thought it was a bug.
No, there's something up here. We can just go ahead. I'm pretty sure we can take the next part of the problem.
Sword. There we go. Finally found a bastard sword.
Nice.
Yay! There goes my
I'd say,
oh my gosh!
There's traps there, honey.
My bad. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Mr. I play it on the hardest difficulty. I'm just kidding.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually.
It's about to happen. Alright.
I think we have to refight the Dwargar, though.
No, I dropped a quick save.
Oh, good. Lovely. So no harm done.
Yep. Anytime we get through a hard fight, I'm pretty quick to throw down a save of some sort.
Yeah, because we're used to some dumbass screwing it up.
Well, this is my turn to be a dumbass.
Side-eye, mutter.
Sip coffee.
Agreed.
Gonn emoting live on stream. I love it.
Yeah, we know what you're gonna say, Gonn.
You know I'm only playing.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's half the fun.
So, I really loved Neverwinter Nights. I was too young, I think, when Baldur's Gate 2 came out, but I was in high school when Neverwinter Nights 1 came out, and all my friends and I played it on our laptops.
It's still the best game, man. They've updated the graphics, everything on it.
I will say that I found the base game campaign boring as dishwater.
Yeah.
Well,
it is.
Well, for Neverwinter Nights 1, the base game is essentially like their proof of concept. And,
right.
Correct.
But
modules are great.
But
though,
Shadows
right?
of the Undertide actually has a real story to
God,
it.
yeah.
The third one.
And with the enhanced edition, you can also get like a mod of Eye of the Beholder.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just go through the play.
The absolute best companion ever, Deacon Scale Singer.
Yes.
Deacon.
Yes. Deacon was awesome.
Cambion.
Okay, so there is a switch here with a
fighting here.
Pushing on the lever of the machine seems to excite the demon that stands in the circle. The magic barrier that surrounds it weakens visibly. If the wheel is turned further, you expect that the magic might disappear altogether. Okay.
Turn it?
No. Let's get in a rest. I need my powers back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back. I'm already on my
We can do it.
Alright, okay. That's the way we feel. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Hey, where did my bastard sword go? Oh, we loaded. Okay. Never mind. Unpause. There it is.
Speak.
There he is.
13 slashing damage. I'm backing up. You got him.
Haha.
Dang, it's a magic bastard sword that he dropped.
It is a magic bastard sword. Off to Bidoof for IDing.
Yeah, I'll claim it for dude.
It's a plus
Isn't it
one bastard
two-handed?
sword.
Isn't it two-handed?
No, bastard sword is one-handed.
I know it's one-handed.
I'll
It'd be
take
nice
it.
if I could get a flail or a morning star of any sort to drop.
Heck yeah,
I'm messing
Taco
with
of,
DM because he's been talking about bastard swords for an hour and a half.
I have. It's
So
true.
I know it's a tad early, but I think we're actually at a decent stopping point.
We're not at a good stopping point at all.
It is 10 minutes before our usual stop time, but I think after defeating the Cambion, this is a pretty exciting moment to go ahead and conclude our first episode of our campaign in Baldur's Gate 2. It's been a great 2 hours with the adventuring table here. I want to thank everyone who made it. Philosophus, Fireforge, Punish Bidoof. Oh my gosh, this is what we're doing? Okay. Is that what we're doing? We're fighting it out? Okay. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Oh, you went invisible, you bastard. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Where everyone on Bidoof, the little cheat. Get him. Get him. Interrupt him.
Get him! Die! Die! Kill Wyvern! Quickly!
We're all after Bidoof. Oh, he gasses Stoneskin. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Fireforge is just like standing there. The bystander and all this. Oh, we're gonna get hammered. Oh my gosh. Come on, God. We got this.
I went kaboom for just standing there.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, my problem was I was out of spells. I couldn't do anything.
Hold on 1 second.
You have my
Okay, this is gonna help out a little bit.
Take
Get
them
here.
down!
Yes!
Yes.
Darn.
All right, Rex, you're next.
Ah, no!
Yeah, get used to it, Rex.
I am gonna die.
All right, let's go ahead.
What?
Forgot about Kai Strike.
Oh yeah, Kai's
Come on, hit him once. There we go.
Your command, if you insist.
All right, Gonn. Do we have a truce, or are we gonna fight this out?
Fight it out.
Fight it out. Okay.
I only got
Kill him! Go Gonn! Go Gonn!
All right,
Kill
here
him!
we go.
Why is he moving so fast? Little fucker hates it.
Yeah,
Oh, you hate
Yeah, he motioned up.
Oh, man. There's no way I can fight a hasted fucking
But dude, I'm amazed. I am amazed. I am amazed that we were able to take you down. I was pretty sure once you get that stone skin up, that was it. That was the game. You didn't have any more AoEs on you?
If you didn't haste up, I was actually casting whole person on you. So.
Oh, that's a good spell.
Gabriel Rodriguez, Knight of the Banhammer, thank you for being here. Shadow Dragon, thank you all for coming by. We had Queen Tiamat here. We had Volk Nasty over there from the Wolfpack. Thank you for stopping by. Donald and Johnny Malcat, who I haven't seen here before. And I think there was another person who dropped on by. The handle that I hadn't seen. Morn, of course. Ragnarok, Total War, Free Wada. Who else stopped by? A lot of good people stopped by for our inaugural stream of Baldur's Gate 2. It's been epic. It's been longer than a year for many of us here. As I was saying, thank you all for being here. I want to extend a special thanks to Gonn SoulFyre, who got this whole ball rolling many a moon ago when you reached out to me about Solasta. I also want to thank Bidoof here for jumping on the bandwagon for our Solasta co-op that sort of, brought this great element to my channel and to my life in the way of my friendships with you all here. So thank you to you both. And yeah, I'm grateful. I want to wish everyone here a great, holiday season and a fantastic new year. And I myself, personally, some friend, I'm excited to be heading into New Year with everyone here. And I look forward to many more sessions like this, full of laughter, jokes, and cringe, as is customary for a DM Wyvern. Co-op live stream. It's been a great time.
Around
Thank you all.
Day?
Fireforge, you gotta link that video you were talking about of the puzzle.
I did link it way up at the beginning, but I can get it.
You know, I don't know.
All right, good night, all. I've got to get a puppy out.
Okay, take care, Linthal. Wait, actually, Linthal, before you head out, could you give us a preview of what people can look forward to in your Baldur's Gate 3 co-op here with Rex and Fireforge and your husband?
Stand around all day? There are better uses of my
Linthal's
time.
not here anymore.
I think he left.
Bidoof, are you there?
No, they both left.
They both left. Fireforge, they totally bailed on us. Fireforge, do you want to give a little bit of a hype for the Friday session tomorrow? What can people look forward to?
We've got a really good party where it's
are we
not
to stand
a
around
Dark
all
Urge
day?
Run.
There are better uses of my time.
They really haven't, I don't think, completed a run yet.
I sense many dangers in this place.
So it's a lot of new for them. Going through. It's fun to see. The same reason it's fun to watch you play through. Well, not this section, Wyvern, but the first time even is. It's fun for me watching people go through this for the first time, especially the first act where those of us who played EA have seen it a million times before. Seeing new people experience it and how they experience it is a lot of fun. We got a pretty good. I wish I could say I remember what the party is, but I don't. I don't know if you remember, Rex.
Yeah, we got a paladin. We got a monk. We got a druid and a sorcerer.
Okay, cool. I'm playing a monk. It's something that I've been kind of trying to fit into a playthrough for a while now. So I'm looking forward to that whole monk rogue punch the guy 15 times a turn type thing. But it's been a good time, and of course with Linthal and Bidoof, there's exciting voice acting going on, and Linthal especially, he has a little RP going on that he's doing, so I recommend everybody check. Everybody who's familiar with our other series on Wyvern's channel, everybody who's familiar with our group, and it definitely worth a watch, especially when first go back, watch the first couple episodes and come back and join us tomorrow night. It's gonna be a good time. I really enjoy seeing people experience this game for the first time, regardless of what a couple of our channel members and our channel regulars may say. This is absolutely game of the year. This has turned into very easily a top 5 all time for me. I'm not bored with it yet. I can still even go back and play through Act 1 and not be bored, even though I played it 15 times through EA. There's so many different ways, so many different classes and everything. It's a blast. And I'm actually, not that it's related to that, but just, I'm just about to finish my Evil Dark Urge run on my solo run here. And it's becoming very exciting at this point for me. So
that's very cool. You gotta keep the surprises from DM Wyvern here, seeing how I'm to.
I'll tell you, Wyvern, I had a really big one today.
Ooh.
That it's been so hard to not say anything because I know I don't want to, for you especially, I don't want any of this moment. This is a good one, and I don't want to spoil this one for you.
Oh, that's exciting.
But it is a mid to late Act 3 spoiler. So
I know what it is.
Okay.
It's a ways. It has to do with a character, companion character quest line.
Gotcha.
And it's huge. So it's awesome.
Interesting. Well, there you go. Lots of good reasons to check out what Fireforge and Rex are doing in the way of their adventure with Punish Bidoof and his husband Linthal in Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow night. And that's, I think, where we're going to leave it. It's been a great journey, and I am thankful that everyone here at the Adventure Table, for the most part, has stuck through it. And here we are, a year plus, and have arrived at Baldur's Gate 2. And Baldur's Gate 2, out of all of the out of the 2 games in the series, Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 2 is a gigantic game. So I would imagine that this game is
it's
like
a high watermark. It's awesome.
It's awesome. I suspect that this is going to take us to the end of 2024. Hopefully, I don't want to rush the experience. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a session here at the Wyvern's Lair. I'll actually be back for a cheeky sort of off the books Baldur's Gate 3 stream in an hour. For those late night owls of you out there here amongst the adventurers, I will be back for a little bit more Baldur's Gate 3 before turning in tonight. Good night, everyone.
I'll be hanging around for you, boss.
Appreciate that.
Talk to you later.
Gonn, take care, sir. So good to have you back.